it's Chuck here from InternetSmarks. They bring the bigger in the second segment. Today we're talking about the CWC. I've been waiting on this week for a while because we got to see Zack Sabre Jr., one of the favorites to win this tournament, and his match was first up. So let's jump right into it. We had Zack Sabre Jr. versus Tyson Dew, and both very real technical wrestlers. It was great. It was the difference. It was a different from from the normal, high flying antics and all that type of crap. It was different because like both of these guys were really technical wrestlers. It was really like pure wrestling ability, and it was great. Normal tournament time limit, and Zack Sabre Jr. got a pretty nice pop, which I expected. I expected it to be a little bit louder, but I think they did all the first round matches right after they introduced the guys. So maybe that's because we saw them again. I don't know. This resulted in Zack Sabre Jr. winning by submission. It was the way they finished it was cool because they did. Zack Sabre Jr. had him in a submission hold, and Dude was trying to get to the ropes, and he bent his fingers and arm back and went to another submission, which was pretty cool to me because you don't really see a lot of technical wrestling, really skilled technical wrestling like that around WWE. So, but Zack Sabre Jr. won, and not much surprise there. Then we had Drew Gulak versus Harv Sierra. Gulak's more of a submission guy, and then Sierra is more of like a technical guy. They, Gulak was going for the. I have my notes right here, so if I look over, whatever. Gulak had the wrist locks, and Sierra went back with another type of knuckle lock, and a whole bunch of like technical wrestling and all that type of stuff. Gulak did win. Not much surprise there either. Did the other guy from the Bollywood Boys, did he even win, or did he even wrestle yet? I'm not sure. I don't really remember. But Gulak won this. Another, not much of a surprise there. A lot of Americans won this week. Just, I guess. But Gulak impressed me a little bit. The first four guys, all of them were good to me. Well, in my opinion, they were good. Then we had Anthony Bennett versus Tony Nese. Bennett, a lot of hair on that guy. I have some hair too, but he has some hair. Decent look. They were all right. Not much wow factor to me. Nice won with a 450. Whatever. Not really. 450 is cool to see all the time. Tony Nese with the 450, but not really much of a wow factor with that match to me. Then we had, finishing the show, we had the Brian Kendrick versus Raul Mendoza. Mendoza was good, and I hope to see Mendoza back. Brian Kendrick won. Daniel Bryan on commentary was very good because he is a I think his first match was against Brian Kendrick, I think, or they have some type of long history where they're like close friends, stuff like that, and he was cheering for him, let's go Brian, oh my god, different from the normal impartial commentary. He was being clearly biased, and Mendoza had the crowd on his side. It was a good match, Brian Kendrick with the heel antics and stuff like that. I was kind of surprised that he played the heel in this, but he got him into a bully choke, and Mendoza tapped out. Mendoza was good though. He was very good. And Brian Kendrick, of course, not really surprised there with that one either, that he won. Maybe they won by submission, probably a little bit more of a surprise, but not much of a surprise there. yeah, not you know, most of the guys that wrestled were, they kind of, especially for me, for when it comes to everybody that lost, Raul Mendoza definitely should get that NXT contract. Definitely, we should see him back. But you know, maybe I think it was the Neeson Bennett match that, you know, not really, they weren't really too much of a super wow factor to me. They were cool, but they weren't like, you know, I really want to see these guys back. Like El Loon back the first week of CWC, he didn't really impress me. Neither of these guys really impressed me like that. Next week we have Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Wrestling. That's gonna be a good match. Those guys should both have that Full Sail crowd in the palm of their hands. This should be a very good match. Let's take some time. I'm past my 300 seconds. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next week with NXT and CWC review. Please share these videos. We appreciate the support, and thank you very much.